Abo. Kwa kama tuachana ndio ema. Hayo zukubi. Tata na kumbuka kama. Tume. Tita obe Yesu ni na ika. Paka ya nja kwa kwa ya bani.
Cheers! 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 Cheers!
Cheeta iko. Ada keon. Kaka.
Amena. Ali.
Wala to gota beno. Kaku na madudu ika.
Ime diti amena paki kro. Nikama shukaka.
Kama ko do chana kai tabani.
Ika ye.
Akui.
Kuata amana.
Asame amana pati. Oto shame ma meka bwati kwa kwane na I. Bilo.
Bena kiti.
Folash na mo. Kaba mo. Folash na. Ikabe na kwesi zabi.
Baba.
Paka on. Ana bi china kwate ono. Ata kwate iko na akwe ko Thomas iko.
Dala me chat ono kwetu.
Wesi baba na iko ko. Ina zaza ame. Zana. Api ana kete. Akusema mana kete ko kuwa.
Mimi sina maana.
Tuko kwa tazata. Nako. Tumika. Nako nala kwako ninako kama nina. Mfuniko kama ndo. Anakata boko kuwa kato. Anakata. Anakata kulima. Ika. Kata. Tipita kama kuruga. Ichaga bako tuntuwi. Manakata makutin sasa tuko na betri na tunapiga ugali na tunashia jambo wale kukula kwa oteko kwa usema univide kwa kana mtengi kaja manda sababu kaza ndani ya ika Zane bami. Ndo maana kwa be. Niki ona nake ona. Kwa kwete. Ai tabuta ona bakata bakata. Tabani bakata. Kena puto kui chachana asini chamri kai chama choma.
Kama kabili yote inapotolewa.
Sika ete ama na kwa tobe bobo ne. Wakati pena ya kaka nataka teko pipi
Yeah, welcome guys. Welcome to our live here. So this is the HadzaTribe channel TV. Today we are sharing with you guys our life Steve. So this is how we survive here, guys, in jungle and yeah. So now you can see our hunter. They are hunting in that other side and yeah, visit our nature with the different animal and so enjoy, guys. Enjoy and tell us what you'd like to see more. You have it, Peter and Tuya Tuya and Panda. They are eating their candy, wild candy. That's the nature. So you can see the kids they are playing and so this is how our kids they play and this is their candy. So this is nature candy. So they are eating here. Tell us what you like about old traditional and yeah, guys. There we see some couple of monkey. They are playing in there. So some monkey and the bamboo there. So you can see there. We are looking for boa. The guys they wanna and this is how we make our fufu traditional fufu here. So this is how we cook fufu and any other traditional. So this is one of the old traditional fufu. So you can see one of our ancestors here. So this is the guy. They just see some big animal and they are a little bit some couple elephants. They are a little bit far there, so they don't want to go close. So they want to skip and try to find where we can find the boa. We have a couple of giraffe and so the guy they think is the best thing to go. We don't have. This is here having us learn how to fufu or traditional fufu. So yeah, you can see this gorilla here and some monkey. They are walking around there, but we are looking for forest piggies. So this is what we wanna eat and that's why we try to find it. Thank you guys for watching and you are welcome to our channel. Enjoy this moment. This is very old tradition. We seem to live this way. So tell, comment, and tell us what you like to see. If it's your first time you discover this channel, just subscribe, guys. We love you guys and tell us what you like
The night whispers to Hadzabe. In the golden plains of northern Tanzania, where the acacia trees cast long shadows under the setting sun, the Hadzabe people prepared for the night.
This moment we are eating a little bit fruity and
through the tall grasses,
share with kids
baobab
to give
fruits,
them a little bit
small
energy so
children
they
with
can
tender care. As
uh,
the sun dipped below the
eating
horizon,
honey
the
and
sky
so this
ignited
is
with
our
brilliant
can
hues
for
of
kids.
orange, pink, and
So
deep indigo, signaling the arrival of darkness and rest. The Hadzabe
you can
slept
see
in simple
Shaba here is
clusters near
cooking
the edge of the
his
forest. Their homes were not
his
built on
favorite
stone
meat
or
here.
brick,
So
but on branches, leaves, and the earth itself, structured into the land. Whispered Cato, a young hunter, as he settled beside the fire. The spirits of the land watch over his full sleep. A soft breeze carried the scent of dry grass and the distant water holes. The children yawned and pressed close to their mothers, eyes wide with wonder and fear of the unknown. Above, the stars gleamed like
Panda
silver,
is a
signaling
funny
that
boy,
the
you can
Hadzabe
see.
were vast of the world,
When
no
he's
place to
eating,
go.
The
he
Hadzabe
enjoys
lived
to eat
alone in the
without
Hadzabe at
talking.
night.
He just focuses on
They
food.
slept lightly, always aware of the
Appetite,
rustle of
guys.
animals in
See,
the
boy is
darkness,
very
birds,
amazing boy.
hyenas, and the quiet movement of small
Panda.
nocturnal creatures. Yet, there was a sacred trust between the tribe and the wilderness. The land provided, and the tribe respected.
Tell us, guys, which
As the
part
night
of
fell, a soft
video you
breeze
could like to see
the
more,
whistled
and
drumming of a river, the
which
gentle soughing
part of
wind in the tall
our
grasses,
tribe you
and
would
the
like
whispered
more to
melodies
see.
as if the forest
If
itself
he's
were telling its
hunting,
own
if he's
stories.
cooking, if he's
Cato's
eating.
grandmother hummed a lullaby, a lone
So you
melody that
can
reminded him
tell
of
us,
life
and we
itself,
will bring
one of
for you
hunting,
on
gathering, and deep connection with the
coming
earth.
days. So
Under the
you
soft
can comment,
African
and
sky,
then
the Hadzabe drifted into sleep.
we will
Some
help
dreamt
you
of them,
to
others of the
enjoy your
spirits of their
favorite.
ancestors dancing in the firelight. Even as they slept, their senses remained keen, ready to rise at the first sign of danger or opportunity. Here, in this rhythm of life and night, the Hadzabe found both safety and freedom, a delicate balance between the seen and unseen. Hours passed, and the moon climbed high, silvering the plains. The fire dwindled, leaving only a faint glow. Wolves howled in the distance, but the tribe slept on, protected not by walls or rocks, but by knowledge, respect, and the unity of their
This
people.
is the
In the Hadzabe world, sleep was not mere rest, it was a continuation of life, a time when dreams and reality intertwined beneath the eternal African sky. And when dawn came, with its first pale light brushing the grass and the trees, the tribe would awaken again,
for our
ready
kid.
to
This is
lead the
candy.
land that
Fruit
had
is
cradled them
candy.
through the night
So
whispers across the
we
plains.
don't
The Hadzabe
use
family.
sugar. We use the
Night
fruit
one,
and
the
honey.
fires glow.
Honey is
In the
good
northern
for our
Tanzanian
immune
savannah,
system,
the
boosts
last
our
rays of
immune
the sun
system,
stretched
and
across the golden
you
grasslands.
can see
A small Hadzabe family,
Panda here
Amani,
enjoy
the
and
father, Talia, the mother, and their children, Cato and little
enjoy
Lila,
see
had just returned
food.
from the day's hunt and gathering. Their fire crackled softly, sending sparks dancing upward as if carrying messages to the stars. Amani sharpened his spear while humming an old tune, the same tune his grandfather had hummed when tracking gazelle through the acacia forests. Talia arranged the baobab fruits and tubers they had collected, her hands moving with practiced grace. Cato and Lila, exhausted from running barefoot through the plains, sat close to their mother, eyes heavy with sleep. As darkness fell, the tribe around them began settling. There were no walls here, only the open embrace of the land. Yet, the Hadzabe slept with a kind of alertness, attuned to every whisper of the night, the rustle of leaves, the distant roar of a lion, or the quiet steps of a nocturnal visitor. Talia sang softly, a lullaby that seemed to merge with the wind. Cato imagined the spirits of animals dancing around the fire, their forms shimmering under the moonlight. Lila clutched her mother's arm, dreaming of a great baobab tree reaching to the stars, its roots cradling the earth below. Amani watched over them, a spirit at his side, feeling the pulse of the plains in his chest, the rhythm of life and protection. Day 2, the hunt and lessons. Dawn arrived with soft pink light spilling over the horizon. The air was cool, but the grass shimmered with dew. Amani took Kato and a few young hunters deeper into the plains, teaching them to track animals. Each footprint, each broken twig told a story. Kato learned not just to follow, but to read the life of the land, where the water ran, which trees held fruit, and how the animals moved with the wind. Meanwhile, Talia taught Lila and the younger children to gather roots, berries, and honey, emphasizing which plants healed and which could harm. Every task carried lessons older than memory, lessons of survival, respect, and unity. When night fell, the family returned to the fire. The children shared stories of the day. Kato had spotted a lone impala, while Lila had found a hollow filled with wild honey. Their voices mingled with the crackling of the fire and the night's chorus of insects, frogs, and distant predators. The Hadzabe believed that animals spoke to humans in dreams, and tonight, the children would sleep with open hearts, hoping for guidance. Night 2, Dreams of the Ancestors.
Yeah, guys, we have also
Silver light
a new video there, sleeping story. When you like Hadzabe sleeping story with no channel, very good one with the name story and to help you to relax and just cool down, so you can listen to it when you want to. You like a sleeping story, savannah sleeping story. So we have this. You can enjoy it and keep you relaxed before sleeping.
Ona bena kwenye akana to shoot. Sao bena kwenye aka imi ata ngo ina ngo. Ahe kwa zata to shoot ta. Toka sa lalo na te.
Day, one of those rare moments when they've been given a treat, sweet, sticky candy brought from the nearby market. Their eyes sparkle with excitement as they unwrap the colorful pieces, giggling at the way the sugar sticks to their fingers. The children don't sit still for long. Candy in hand, they run barefoot through the tall grass, racing one another along winding paths between acacia trees and scattered rocks. They tumble, roll, and chase each other in wild circles, their voices blending with the calls of birds and the whisper of the wind. Every stick of sugar seems to fuel their boundless energy, making their games even more imaginative. Some of the older kids create little obstacle courses, hopping over roots and balancing on logs, while the younger ones try to follow, shrieking with delight at every stumble. A few brave souls venture to the nearby riverbank, dipping their toes into the cool water, splashing each other and laughing until their sides ache. Even in the midst of the chaos, there's a sense of community. They share their candy, offering pieces to friends who didn't get any, their smiles wide and genuine. Nature itself seems to join their joy, the sun painting their skin golden, the breeze ruffling hair and clothing, the birds flying overhead as if celebrating alongside them. As the afternoon drifts on, the children collapse under the shade of a giant baobab tree, candy wrappers scattered around like confetti. They lie on their backs, pointing at clouds, inventing shapes and stories, still giggling over the games they just played. Every laugh, every shout, every shared sweet moment is a memory etched into the rhythm of their childhood. By the time the sun begins to dip toward the horizon, their energy finally slows, replaced by contented yawns and sleepy smiles. Sticky fingers are wiped on the grass, and T.I.
cái chạy ấy cái quần con phải xài
On a bright, sun-drenched Friday, the Hadzabe children gather in the open plains, their laughter carrying on the warm breeze. It's a special day, one of those rare moments when they've been given a treat, sweet, sticky candy brought from the nearby market. Their eyes sparkle with excitement as they unwrap the colorful pieces, giggling at the way the sugar sticks to their fingers. The children don't sit still for long. Candy in hand, they run barefoot through the tall grass, racing one another along winding paths between acacia trees and scattered rocks. They tumble, roll, and chase each other in wild circles, their voices blending with the calls of birds and the whisper of the wind. Every stick of sugar seems to fuel their boundless energy, making their games even more imaginative. Some of the older kids create little obstacle courses, hopping over roots and balancing on logs, while the younger ones try to follow, shrieking with delight at every stumble. A few brave souls venture to the nearby riverbank, dipping their toes into the cool water, splashing each other and laughing until their sides ache. Even in the midst of the chaos, there's a sense of community. They share their candy, offering pieces to friends who didn't get any, their smiles wide and genuine. Nature itself seems to join their joy, the sun painting their skin golden, the breeze ruffling hair and clothing, the birds flying overhead as if celebrating alongside them. As the afternoon drifts on, the children collapse under the shade of a giant baobab tree, candy wrappers scattered around like confetti. They lie on their backs, pointing at clouds, inventing shapes and stories, still giggling over the games they just played. Every laugh, every shout, every shared sweet moment is a memory etched into the rhythm of their childhood. By the time the sun begins to dip toward the horizon, their energy finally slows, replaced by contented yawns and sleepy smiles. Sticky fingers are wiped on the grass, and T.I. The Hadzabe tribe turning a successful kudu hunt into a traditional meal. Extended, vivid narrative. After hours of quiet tracking beneath the rising heat of the Tanzanian sun, the Hadzabe hunters finally emerge from the tall golden grass with the prized kudu secured. Their bodies are dusted with earth, their bows still strung with sinew, and their faces carry the is tied with practiced hands. Every bow carries the fingerprint of its maker. No two are exactly alike. Mr. Kimimi. Visual. Shouts over a small fire. Another strikes the operator. Just as the bow is personalized, so are the arrows.
I don't know.
Different arrows serve different purposes. Simple wooden points for birds. Metal tipped arrows for larger animals. Natural resin feathers guide their flight. Some arrows carry powerful traditional substances. Knowledge passed only from elder hunters to trusted apprentices. This knowledge is sacred, never shared lightly, never taken for granted. Scene 9, the final moment. Visual. A hunter raises his bow slowly. A spring hair freezes. The arrow flies. Narrator. When the moment comes, there is no hesitation, no noise, only breath and release. The Hadzabe rely on accuracy born from lifelong practice. Only the shot he knows will be ethical and effective. Every arrow visual. The camp erupts with laughter. Narrator. To the Hadzabe, the hunt is never about glory. It is about community. Food is shared equally. Celebrated. Talked about around fires that burn moth into the night. In this circle of warmth and smoke, stories flow. Stories of hunts, ancestors, and a way of life unchanged for millennia. Ending scene, sunset on the savannah. Visual. The sun sinks behind the acacia trees. Children play. The wind grows quiet. Narrator. In a world that changes faster each day, the Hadzabe remain a reminder of our shared human origins. Of a time when humanity lived with the land, not on top of it. Their traditions are not relics.
Yeah, welcome guys, welcome to our channel, and enjoy this
spoken
moment.
in tracks. Carried in the footsteps of hunters who walk with the rhythm of the earth. This is the world of the Hadzabe.
Yeah, this is your tradition. This is Hadzabe. We living here life now, so we survive in the jungle, and all our generation we live in jungle. This is how we decide to live our life. So if you are interested to all the traditional, so this channel is for you, and you can and we have some couple of giraffe that a little bit far. We are zooming them so you can enjoy them too, to see this beautiful nature. How they are just look at us, how we are eating for lunch here. Yeah guys, this is how we survive. Welcome guys, welcome. Blended, you are welcome to watch your life. Enjoy this your traditional.
Happy.
Wela.
Anyone who understands this, what he writes there, enjoy this guys. So this is our dinner, this is how we survive
Semewela.
in our tradition, we share everything. Yeah, guys, this is how we cook our fufu here. This is the Africa old traditional food. So this is fufu, and you can see how we cook it here. So here, man, woman, they can cook when you feel to cook. You can cook. So yeah, sometimes women cook, sometimes men cook. So this is how we survive, guys.
It's Hawanina or no? Or Sapa and or that Omagosha.
We call it ugali. So in Swahili, you can say ugali, ugali. So So guys, thanks for watching, and today I will drop you guys, and we are coming live tomorrow again. So like I say, we have a sleeping story on our channel now. We're gonna start with this playlist to give you guys our story, how we make our story before sleep, and to cool down and relax. So we don't use TV or radio, but we use store to relax and cool down. So this is how we survive. Thank you guys, and don't forget to follow us and share. So I can say thank you, and you are welcome all our subscriber, the new on our channel. So this channel is for you. Enjoy and tell us what you like more about HadzaTribe and what you would like to see more. Just comment and we'll bring it to you. So yeah, guys, thank you for today, and have a nice evening. Bye for now.